There are stories that live in shadows, and then there are stories made of shadows. Tonight, I take you to the dusty outskirts of Darya Khan, a quiet town in Punjab, Pakistan, where something ancient and hungry woke up in 2010. It began with a silent child who appeared on the roof of an abandoned house. Greater than. He didn't speak, he didn't blink, but he pointed, inviting other children to come closer, and they did, until one of the elders, Farouk's aunt, came running, screaming at the top of her lungs. She grabbed the children, slapped them, dragged them away. Greater than. And then she said something that no one forgot. Greater than. That's not a child. That's something else. That's their territory. The following year, in 2011, a young girl named Sarah Parveen lost her battle with throat cancer. She was buried in the town's graveyard, but the next morning, her grave looked wrong. Greater than. The soil had shifted. The grave was breathing. Her brother, Ijaz, called the villagers. They dug open the grave, but Sarah's body was gone. Local grave-digger came forward. He said he had seen two men inside the graveyard the night before, just sitting on a neem tree branch, whispering, greater than. He heard one of them say, greater than the graves talk to us, and we listened. Their names were Farman Ali and Rifali, two brothers, reclusive, strange, living on the edge of town. Greater than. Police raided their house. Greater than. In Arif's room, they found a pot on the stove. Something was cooking. Inside was human flesh. Greater than. Beneath the bed, wrapped in a plastic bag, was Sarah Parveen's half-eaten corpse. When Reef was interrogated, he confessed. Greater than. Calmly, coldly. Yes, he said. We dug up her grave. We cooked her meat. We ate it. Greater than. He said it wasn't the first time. Greater than. He said they had eaten stray dogs, tear own dead children, and even their mentally ill sister. He said, we like the heart the most. And the brain. Greater than. Every time, the two brothers would fight over who gets to eat the heart. They weren't just cannibals. They believed they were chosen by the dead, that the whispers in the graveyard were calling them, teaching them. Greater than. Reeve said, the dead speak to us, and when they do, we obey. Greater than. Over 100 graves were believed to be tampered with. How many bodies were eaten will never be known. In the dark corners of our world, some monsters are not hiding under beds. They are standing by the graves, listening. Greater than. This was voices from the grave, the Darya Khan cannibals.